What is up, guys? It's your boy DJ, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Sea of Thieves. Now today we will truly be starting our voyage to becoming the greatest pirate ever. I would say the second greatest pirate ever, but the first greatest pirate will no longer be the greatest pirate. And it's not like he's on the Ferry of the Damned or something. He's just dealing with court stuff and won't be the pirate we know. But that's all fine, because he still lives on in the tall tale that we have yet to complete. So that'll be, done at some point. That being said, there's booty to get. Let's do it. Alright, so off camera we did a little bit of work. We went back to the maiden voyage to 100% it and get all the commendations, which is something I want to do for the rest of everything. I also got to level 10 on the Order of Souls and the Gold Hoarders. So while I was out on a Gold Hoarders mission, I ended up not having food, and this wasn't a lucky quest for me. I ended up going straight to the Ferry of the Damned. But I might as well get a little comfortable here, because it wasn't the first time, and it definitely won't be the last, because I went again and again, and then I ended up encountering some strange skeletons that seemed to be fairly indestructible. But I ended up getting through these guys with a little bit of blunderbuss boom. Afterwards, I was greeted by 3 captain skeletons, which sent me straight back to the Ferry of the Damned. Fun times. I came back to be greeted with an extra, and there's no way in hell I could survive 4 captains, so of course I went right back to the ferryman. So I figured I might as well try and do more quests to up my level a little more. So I got all the quests I could purchase from the Gold Hoarders, and now it's time to set off on more adventure. And instead of the usual hide and seek with a wooden box, I got a riddle that said, "On the Sunken Cove, invaders beware, a horde awaits for those that dare. Find the monster's remains on the northwest beach. You salty dog, 6 paces south, have a dig and a grog." I saw something on a small island off to the side and figured I found what I was looking for, but it was only a mermaid gem. But I did eventually find the chest I was looking for, but I heard a skeleton, so I figured I should deal with him at first. And he had a keg, so I ran off, and I figured shooting him would be the best option, but he sent in a decoy, and that blocked my shot. And in my panic, of course, I got stuck, and we all know where that went. And I shouldn't have to tell you where I went after that. Home sweet home, the Ferry of the Damned. Back at the island, I encountered some phantoms and a captain. Caught the captain off guard so I could take his bounty back. With my loot on the ship, I figured I should check my quests, and I see that there's another riddle for the Sunken Grove, and it reads, "A small island northwest, something hides there, read me and it shall appear," or something along those lines. You read it and it appears. Boom. We have to go to another island and lift our lantern. Alright, cool. Let's get that done. Boom. Now we have to go to a white flag and walk 9 paces southwest, and hopefully our booty will be there. Digging it up? Yes, sir, it is. Every time. These riddles, they don't lie. I found another map, which is a cool map. I've never seen something like this, but I figured I wanted to find it. And I also figured that selling my stuff before I take this long journey across the ocean would be my best bet. So I sold the stuff to the Order of the Souls and the Gold Hoarders, and then I realized I'm really close to being able to get my first emissary license. So I buy the levels to do that, and, well, first I bought the shovel. Don't judge, I like the shovel, okay? I bought my emissary license. That's the point behind this. I bought the emissary license, okay? Alright. I figured I should do the same for the Order of Souls, but I couldn't just buy the levels, so I bought a quest to get me there. And when I started the quest, it gave me 3 more bounty pages for a total of a possible 9 bounty skulls. While on the way to the island to get some of these bounties, I realized that there's something going wrong here. I'm not going in the right direction anymore, and I don't really know how. I get back to the wheel and I realize that my compass is going crazy. And of course, with my luck, I hit the island. So now I have to repair it. But that's all good. It's no problem. Nothing we can't handle, right? Smooth sailing from here on out. And I just took a second to, admire the fact that I'm actually flying under a flag now. It's a big step for someone who just started. I get to where I'm going and I'm greeted by a huge horde of these golden skeletons. I don't know what it is about these guys, but they're a pain in my ass, to be honest. Of course, I was reunited with my good friend the ferryman once again. But this time I knew there was something different. The ammo chest right here would give me exactly what I needed to beat this horde. And I fought. Unfortunately for me, even finding a strategy wasn't good enough. Because my luck had hit once again. Connection issues. Completely frozen. I figured it was just time to give up and try again another day.